Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we worked on the effort to open the security door in the palace by having Anne go pretend to agree to model for Yusuke, for the nude painting. And she arrived at said appointment wearing just about everything in her wardrobe. To buy time, right? Because the goal was to get the door open while Madarame was there, so we had to buy time until Madarame arrived and use some pretty terrible acting to attempt to seduce a rather clueless Yusuke into getting him to take her to the locked room. Literally actually ended up having to drag him where they needed him to go. But it revealed that Madarame was engaging in, well, art fraud, essentially. Creating copies of the Sayuri and selling them. He offered up a couple of lame excuses as to why, and ultimately, decided to just call his private security company to deal with the situation rather than continue to try to explain himself. And Anne was forced to retreat into the palace and bring Yusuke with her, which we were then able to show Yusuke what was really going on, and met Madarame's shadow. He confirmed the fraud aspect of things, and Yusuke awakened to his persona. And we managed to escape. So, that's done. We now have that security room open. So we should be able to proceed further into the palace now. But before we can do that, we need to do something with the evening. And we have some options. We can't leave LeBlanc. So we can read. The only thing we really have is either books for charm or knowledge. Think we don't have a DVD to watch. We could clean the place for some kindness and some points with Sojiro. We could also craft some tools for some proficiency. But let's go ahead and head into the bathroom and let's see where we're at as far as our stats. We're somewhat close to getting close to we're getting somewhat close to improving knowledge. Somewhat close to improving charm. Definitely close to improving proficiency. No idea about guts. Somewhat close to kindness. Okay, so the closest thing we've got is proficiency. So, I think that means it actually might be a good idea to go ahead and craft some tools. Let's do that then.
Okay.
We can make 3. How many lockpicks do we have? We have 9 lockpicks. We don't have any go-homes. Not that I'm really going to be using very many go-homes. They're not as necessary as they were in Persona 4, because all you need to do is get to a safe room, and then once you're in a safe room, you can head back to the entrance without having to do anything. Though it's not really all that necessary. Spotlight. Raises chances of being targeted by foes, one ally. Molotov cocktails, freeze ray, stun guns, air cannons, vanish balls. Calming aroma. Calms enemies' nerves, lowering the palace's security level. That's not really all that necessary. Because if we're doing everything right, then we shouldn't have to worry about the security level. You know what? These elemental items are actually quite useful. So, let's go ahead and grab some stun guns.
Yeah. Yes.
Alright, we're getting better. Couple points. And here we go. Rank 3 proficiency. Excellent.
All right.
Well then.
Alright, it is Wednesday.
We meet again.
So we do, Makoto.
It appears you're lying low lately. What's with the change?
I'm acting the same as usual.
Really? Is it just my imagination then? Anyhow, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this.
You could always say no.
Well then.
Alright, we need to start inviting Yusuke to the hideout meetings now. Our fight's not over until the exhibit ends. Keep your head in the game. Right.
Hey,
So our reason for the deadline has changed, but the actual deadline itself has not changed. Hey, your phone was buzzing. Be sure to check it, okay? Okay, what do we got? You got plans today? I actually do. You gonna get everyone together? I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. Okay. Later. And I want to go to the palace today. I'll leave it to you to get everyone once we've decided when we'll meet up. Yeah, we'll get there. We got some things to do first, though. We need to head to the library, because I think we finished the book. We need to turn that in.
what would you like?
Return the book.
Thank you. What would you like?
And I borrow something. The Gallant Rogue. Ishikawa Goemon's Tale. Experience the guts to defy those in power. Oh, perfect. Go-
Here.
All right. That is definitely something we need. We're gonna head into Shibuya, Central Street. And I want to check the DVD rental place. They didn't have anything last time we were there, but I want to see if they've stocked up.
Welcome.
Anything new? No, nothing new. Anything new at the bookstore?
Please take your time.
No, nothing new at the bookstore. All right. Then what we're going to do is we're going to head to Yongen and go to the secondhand shop.
How can I help you?
And you have silk yarns and tin clasps. These are useful, and I'm going to buy them. Thick parchment, not so much. All right. Now, I do have confidant options. We could rank up to Kemi. We could also rank up Ryuji. But I think the plan is going to be to go ahead and just head to the hideout and head back into the palace.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
I guess we do.
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
Not necessarily. They just need to have a strong, distorted desire.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
In theory.
Obviously, I knew that. Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
We don't.
That part's kind of like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
Oh, that's the plan. Well, let's head back on in.
Yes, let us go.
Now, we have leveled up a little bit. So...
Oh yeah, we haven't decided on the new recruit's code name.
yes.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Hell yeah! That really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
Yes.
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
A strong option,
Nope.
but vetoed.
Well, you've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. Alright, you're Aburage.
This is a reference to, I think, Japanese folklore. It's a food item that is supposedly favored by foxes. Or fox spirits. Or something like that. I haven't really looked that hard into it.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not happening. Do you have any ideas, Joker?
Well, we could just call him Fox. It's, yeah, the English translation of Kitsune.
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
Right, because everybody else has English names, English translated names, Joker, Panther, Skull.
It's set then. Let's go.
And then there's Mona. So, the odd man out.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
Starting lineup? You mean the ones who will be going in first?
Yes.
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3.
And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the palace?
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, we'll leave the team composition to you, Joker.
All right. And what we're going to do here, as far as team comp, we're going to be taking Ryuji, Ryuji, Morgana, no, not Morgana, An, and Yusuke. Actually, we need to take a look at Yusuke's personas. Alright, Goemon has Scoundrel Eyes, may slightly increase allies' chance to avoid physical attacks. Uses ice attacks, yes, and for background, Ishikawa Goemon was a thief who stole from the rich and gave to the poor in Japan during the Azuchi Momoyama period. So basically kind of a Japanese Robin Hood. The kabuki scene of him sitting on the gate of Nanzenji is famous. If you say so. Emperor Arcana. Alright. Alright, now the other thing I want to do here before we go too much further in, as I was saying, we have leveled up.
Do you need something?
And acquired some new personas. So, let's see what we can fuse. Make sure we register first.
Sir.
Justine, registration, are you sure?
Alright, let's see what we got.
The inmate needs our... Let's execute him!
Fuse by
Let
result.
us begin the search.
We're level 16, so this is the highest we can go. Moon, Kaguya.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
That's an actual DLC persona that I can actually use. Kodama and Shisa.
Looks pretty tough.
And it's Moon. So yes, we do actually have Moon. Yeah, because that's Mishima. Shining Arrows. Light blessed damage to all foes 4 to 8 times. Madarame. That's a medium HP to everybody. Counter Strike, 50% chance of reflecting physical attacks. Weak to fire. But yes, we're going to go for it.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Alright, Inviolable Beauty triples counter damage, so with that Counter Strike fires, it does triple damage. Rare Anybody decreases chance of being inflicted by ailments or atomic bloodline, decreases SP cost of nuke skills. We'll take the Inviolable Beauty. And we will take the nuke skill, though. And the Aha.
It will receive
So
a
both
fraction
Bless
power.
and Curse.
I see.
All right. That should be a strong addition to the team. Divine Grace. Increase the effect of healing skills by 50%. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Shisa, which we already have. Makami. Mokoi and Amino Uzume.
You okay with this?
This is what? Temperance? We don't
You okay with
have
this?
Temperance yet. Justice. We don't have Justice yet. Moon. On Moraki?
You okay with this?
Now we're starting to get stuff that's a little bit too low to be really worth going for. Matador.
Excessive power
That would
only
be
leads to
nice.
destruction.
Ouroboros, Nekomata are available at level 17. Okay.
Finished? Done already? What?
All right.
It is time,
I think we're done.
inmate.
Okay, so we need to head to the central garden.
Movement complete. Let's continue our exploration.
And go through the doors. Still very cool.
Yeah.
And the security is still down. Yeah, thanks to all my hard work. Yes.
Huh?
What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's keep going. Oh, replica AR, replica assault rifle, using a straight up katana, accessory. Taking that EXP bonus. Alright, we got a shadow in the area. A strong one.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, you again.
This one's strong against gunshots. Don't waste your
Weak to
bullets.
nuke, though.
Ravage them!
We're all knocked down.
Let's go.
That was incredible, Joker.
Let's see if I can recruit
This'll
one of these at some point.
Its weakness is nuclear power.
Who's next? You are next.
Persona.
Alright, let's go ahead and put it to sleep, and then we'll technical it.
I am thou.
We got him on the ground.
Serves you right.
I knew you could do it, Fox. This'll
Almost. And it's shocked. Excellent. Oh, that's right. You blocked that.
hit their head taken out. Someone treat her.
Persona!
Of course.
Let's go. Take this! Well,
That was
on
incredible.
to the next
skull.
triumph.
I screw up one move, and it knocks Anne out. That's merciless for you, I guess.
It's somewhere.
Ooh. That brochure.
Oh.
Oh, do you think that could be another pamphlet? Let's take it with us, Joker. Should be the rest of the map.
Hey,
Alright, hey, is this pamphlet different from the one we got before? You're right, it says it's the second out of 2.
Yes.
Oh, and it's the rest of the map. Indeed it does. Now we can use it to figure out where the treasure is, right? I suspect it's in the innermost point of this place. If that's the case, the most suspicious spot seems like this main hall here.
It looks like.
We need to need to pass through the lounge and the gallery in order to reach him. The deeper we go, the tighter security is going to be. We need to advance carefully. Sure thing.
see it.
Oh, grab the loot. Revival bead. Well, that will be useful. Plant balm.
I have something.
That one. Okay, can't get through there yet.
I spotted a shadow, Joker. Joker!
Feels like it might touch them accidentally. Let's be careful as we go through here, okay?
There's a treasure chest. Come, let's open it.
Yes, come to me.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ah, these guys.
No weaknesses I can see.
Let's see. Think these are wind? No.
Now or never, right?
Sure. Go for it.
Yeah!
That's right, fire. Not fire. Ice? It's ice. Alright.
Yes! Victory! Yeah! Victory!
Power courses through me.
There's my level 17.
I got a new power!
All
With
right.
the Kaja.
Huh? That was a little...
What is that? Removes all stat buffs for all foes. Oh yeah, that's very useful. Okay, where? Let's see, that guy's there. Let's just get rid of him.
Two weaklings!
Ah.
Beat him in one fell swoop!
Couple of Jack Frosts.
One! They're at your mercy!
I'm gonna use our guns.
Baton and follow up!
That one.
Only one more.
Oh, it's panicking. Surrender? Give me some money. I already have this one in the compendium. No, I want money. Please, thank you.
We're done here. Let's go. Nice work, team.
Okay.
Alright, so there we are. Through here? There's a treasure chest.
Huh.
Hey, there's a strong-looking one over there. We've seen that kind before.
Yep.
His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe.
I think the control room's behind him. He's probably guarding it to make sure nobody gets too close. However, we'll need to disarm the security if we want to ensure we have a safe infiltration route. Forcing our way through seems to be our only option.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight it. Let's go.
Hey,
Yes. Oops. It was simple.
Well, that won't be the case here.
I don't see a weakness. Shadow's weakness is
It's time.
Weak dice. We'll leave that to Yusuke.
There.
That's not weak to nuke. Pack up. Lovely.
Let's do this!
How about attack down?
This is my other self. Goemon, strike! Let's go. Goemon!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Just unload our guns.
Clean hit!
This is basically just free damage. Well, it costs a turn, but it doesn't
Persona!
cost anything else. Alright, you.
Don't see a weakness.
Let's go. Prepare
I start
yourself.
trying things.
Persona!
Man, you're just gonna keep summoning those.
You're mine.
Persona!
Oh, what about fire?
Shadow's weakness is... Persona! Take this!
Persona! Goemon,
Nope, not
strike!
fire.
Out of the way!
He's just gonna keep summoning. Alright, what else have we not tried? We haven't tried wind or psychokinesis. That's a lot of SP to burn. Do I have anybody that has wind? I do.
Hameno Uzume! There!
Blocks wind.
Now or never, right?
Yep, go for it.
Do it! Gonna knock you out!
Wind won't work here.
So it's either bless or psychokinesis. He's not gonna survive though. A skill card.
Check out this new skill!
Now I'm even more charming.
Whew, that guy was tough. I guess that's just par for the course in a palace.
It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though.
He dropped some sort of card.
Skill cards. A skill card is a special type of item used to teach one of your personas a particular skill. These cards can only be used on personas Kane currently has in his stock. The card will be consumed upon use, so employ them wisely.
What's this for? I've never seen anything like it.
Ain't it just some kind of loot? Come on, let's get back to exploring.
Alright.
Oh, a
Speaking
treasure
of loot.
chest. Oh,
Yui Bitachi.
Oh,
Got our hands on quite the weapon. Alright, go for it.
okay.
Alright, so we get to gear out Yusuke pretty much right away. Makes sense?
Indeed.
This is the control room for the security. Sweet. Okay, let's turn it off. Please input the password. This again? Another one? We'll just have to look for someone else who might know it. Alright then, let's see if there's anybody else that we can eavesdrop on. Might know what the password is. I hear the intruders already got past the Central Garden security. Yeah, I just got a call earlier to change the password here too. What to? It better not be simple. Well, I was having some trouble coming up with a good one. For now, I set it to the numbers for Lord Madarame's feet. Lord Madarame's feet? What are you talking about? Let's get back on duty. There's a chance the intruders are nearby. Madarame's feet? The hell is that supposed to mean? Maybe his shoe size? Yo, Fox, you know that bastard's shoe size?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, I've never heard him mention it. Are we sure that there's a proper password? Madarame's feet. What do you think that could mean? Well, I know what that means. Alright. We're gonna have to work our way back through here. And now we have 2 enemies to deal with.
Show me your true form.
This one has a disaster shadow.
Wow, that shadow was crazy. Shadow's weakness is ice.
Persona! Haxorus! Ravage them!
Marvelous! Whoa.
And you are weak to fire.
If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness. Persona, all right. Pass the baton and follow up. Nice job, Panther.
Alright.
Took them
According
all
to
out.
plan.
Piece of cake.
Okay. Easier than cleaning my brushes.
Alright, there's another one still kicking. Let's go deal with it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Jack Frost.
Now's our chance to strike. Go, let's do this. Dance, Carmen. Watch him out. He's so gorgeous, Panther. Persona, go!
That blocks fire. What about ice?
Take this!
Tenacious.
Alright, nothing there. Okay.
Fire attacks are useless. We should check its affinity.
Persona! Kameno Uzume! There!
Wind?
You missed?
Miss.
Come on,
Doesn't tell me anything.
all yours.
Entranced it. Excellent.
Persona!
Weak to wind. Alright.
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
All right.
If I want
I
to
could have
recruit one of
handled that
those,
myself.
I'm going to have to use an air cannon on it. Because our wind skills are just too strong. Alright, so Madarame's feet references Madarame's feet. There's a plaque here. Giant Madarame statue. There's something written here. Here we praise our most holy lord Ichiryusai Madarame, the one ray of hope in this depraved world. He stands alone as his 2 adept hands paint into the future. None shall ever match his excellence. He's really puffing his chest out here, ain't he? Hold on a moment. Could this be the spot of Madarame's feet that the security guard mentioned? It's at his feet, all right. But isn't the password supposed to be a number of some kind? I do believe there are numbers here, though. One ray of hope stands alone. With 2 adept hands, none shall match him. That means 1120.
Nice.
Sweet. Let's head back and shut down the security. Alright, let's get that done. Can I even get through there? Oh! Nope. Okay. Alright, password. Password accepted. Disengaging security protocol. That opens the doors. Whoa, that opened all sorts of stuff. We'll definitely be able to move more places now. Come on, let's get moving. But I want loot first. Still can't get to it from that side. Right. And this one.
Oh,
This one's locked. We have the lockpick. Bead chain. Oh, that's very nice. That's still locked, though. But we can go from here. Apparently not. Yes, the giant painting. I think that's where we need to go.
This is amazing.
What a giant painting. Indeed, it bears such a bizarre texture as well. It's as though I could simply slip inside. What the? You okay? My hand, it actually entered the painting. So we can go inside of it? Well, I don't see any other path for us to take. Let's give it a try. Alright, let's go.
I won't forgive you.
How dare you trample on my tranquil bamboo garden with those grimy feet. You shall not leave alive. What the heck was that? Probably just hearing Madarame's thoughts. There's no need of padding. Madarame.
It's somewhere.
Alright, so if we go that direction, it comes out there. Oh, we're in another painting. So this space is not merely one, but a multitude of paintings. You're telling me they're all connected? Which one goes where? That we will have to continue walking to find out.
Joker.
Hey Joker, can't you spot the connections with your skills? Yes, I can, in fact. Jump. There we go. And then we jump out of the painting.
How foolish.
Who dares calls us thieves who dirty his heart? The one who has sullied the very nature of art itself has no right to accuse us of such a thing. Save your emotions for later, we have to keep moving. Alright. Is that? Yep. Swipe it.
Hey,
I should have known.
Okay, so we got past the lasers. That leads us into this room.
There might be a safe room around here.
Yep, there probably is. But we need
Show
to
me
deal
your
with the
true
enemy
form.
first.
Now's our chance to strike.
Alright.
Go.
Persona. Something else.
Weaknesses.
You're weak to ice, you're weak to fire, and you are weak to wind. Do I want to gather any of these? Well, I'd like to get all of them, to be honest. Well, we already have this. So let's get rid of this one.
Weaknesses. Ice. Persona. Dance, Carmen. See that again, Xander.
Surprised they didn't kill it.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
I am thou. Goemon! One shadow left.
Keep it going, Fox.
Alright. Air cannon.
Time for this.
We got her on the ground.
Serves you right.
I knew you could do it.
Alright. Let's see if we can recruit it. It is timid. Lend me your power. Alright, let's talk. Once me understand you, me lend you my power.
It looks scared. Use soothing words.
Me not make excuses, be lost, so me pay consequences. Me am really in soup now. Do what you want. Me am ready if you want to grill me, so... we'll go with this one. I don't want to eat you. There we go. You're pretty sure you know what me mean by grill, but you play along and make joke? You nice person. Alright. Young human, me see you make effort to talk to me. There's something you want to say to me, right? Can I go with that?
No.
Nope.
You use this.
Alright.
Fine.
Well, it's got an item then.
Well, on to the next
A
trial.
spectacular victory.
Okay.
Okay, well. That is to the next area, I believe. Yeah, that's the next area. We have a safe room here. Let's go there first. And I think that is going to be the end of today's episode.
A safe room! Oh, thank goodness.
Yep. Alright, so yeah, we'll go ahead and call it here today, and we'll keep exploring the palace and come back for next episode. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.